What is artificial intelligence? It sounds like something from a distant future, a story whispered among the stars, but it's already here. It's all around us. Think of it simply. AI is when we teach a machine to think, to learn, to solve problems, much like a human mind does. We create algorithms, which are just sets of rules. These rules allow a computer to recognize patterns, and from those patterns, it makes decisions. It's not magic, it's mathematics, it's computer science. It's the human desire to understand and replicate our own intelligence, encoded into silicon and electricity. This digital mind is no longer confined to laboratories. You have met it. You probably use it every day. When you ask your phone for the weather, that's AI. When your favorite streaming service suggests a new show, that's AI at work. It has learned your tastes. It anticipates your desires. This intelligence lives in the navigation app that guides your car through traffic. It scans your emails for spam. It even helps you take better pictures by adjusting the focus and lighting, all in the blink of an eye. This is not the stuff of science fiction anymore. It is the ordinary, extraordinary fabric of our 21st century lives. The journey to this point has been long. It began as a philosophical question. Can a machine think? Pioneers like Alan Turing imagined a future of thinking machines. For decades, it was a slow, quiet pursuit. But then, something changed. We developed faster computers. We collected vast amounts of data, the food that AI thrives on. Suddenly, the theoretical became practical. The pace of discovery has accelerated beyond what many thought possible. What we are witnessing is an explosion of capability, a new kind of evolution, not of life, but of intelligence itself. So why does this matter now in 2025? It matters because this technology is reshaping our world. It's changing how we work, how we communicate, how we live. It holds up a mirror to ourselves. It forces us to ask profound questions. What does it mean to be intelligent? What problems should we solve? As we grant these machines more autonomy, we must also apply more wisdom. The universe has gifted us the tools to create a new form of intelligence. The challenge and the responsibility is to guide it with foresight and a deep sense of our shared humanity. The promise of AI is as vast as the cosmos. It's a tool that can amplify our own abilities. It can help us reach for answers that have always been just beyond our grasp. Consider medicine. Doctors and scientists are now using AI to analyze complex medical data faster than any human could. Imagine an AI scanning millions of medical images. It can spot the subtle, early signs of diseases like cancer. This allows for earlier treatment. It saves lives. In drug discovery, AI can simulate how different molecules might interact, dramatically speeding up the creation of new medicines to fight ancient illnesses. The benefits extend far beyond the hospital. Think about our planet, Earth. Climate change is one of the greatest challenges we face. AI is helping us fight back. It analyzes satellite imagery to track deforestation. It predicts weather patterns with greater accuracy. It helps optimize power grids to use more renewable energy. AI can make our farms more efficient, using sensors to give crops the precise amount of water and nutrients they need. This reduces waste. It helps feed a growing global population. AI is becoming our partner in planetary stewardship. And what about our daily lives? The world of work is being transformed. AI can handle repetitive, tedious tasks. This frees up human workers to focus on creativity, on strategy, on the things that require a human touch. In education, AI can create personalized learning paths for every student. A child struggling with math can get extra help, tailored just for them. A gifted student can be challenged with advanced topics. It's like having a personal tutor for everyone, democratizing education in a way we've only ever dreamed of. The potential is everywhere. AI is helping artists create new forms of music and visual art. It is making our homes smarter and more energy efficient. It is helping engineers design safer bridges and more efficient airplanes. The common thread is augmentation. AI is not just about replacing us, it's about enhancing us. It's a cognitive exoskeleton. It allows us to process more information, see hidden patterns, and solve problems on a scale that was once impossible. The universe of what we can achieve has suddenly, wonderfully expanded. But for every bright star, there is the darkness of empty space. For every promise of AI, a peril lurks. We must look at this side with clear eyes. One of the most immediate concerns is jobs. As machines become more capable, what happens to the people who perform those tasks? Truck drivers, cashiers, data entry clerks. Many professions may be automated. While new jobs will surely be created, this transition could be painful. It could create massive societal disruption if we don't prepare for it. We must ask ourselves how we will support people through this monumental shift. Then there's the issue of privacy. AI systems are hungry. They feed on data. Our data. Every search you make, every place you go, every item you buy, it can all be collected and analyzed. This information is used to build a digital model of you. In the hands of corporations, it's used to sell you things, but what if it falls into the wrong hands? Or is used by governments for surveillance? The line between convenience and control is incredibly thin. We are building a world of unprecedented monitoring, and we must decide where the boundaries lie before they are decided for us. We must also confront the fallibility of AI. These systems are not perfect. They are built by humans, and they inherit our biases. An AI trained on historical data from a biased world will produce biased results. We've already seen this in 2025. AI systems used for hiring that favor male candidates. Facial recognition systems that are less accurate for people of color. An AI is only as good as the data it learns from. If the data is flawed, the AI's decisions will be flawed. These are not just technical glitches. They can have profound, real-world consequences on people's lives and livelihoods. Perhaps the most cosmic danger is the one we understand the least, the risk of unintended consequences. What happens when we create systems so complex that we no longer fully understand how they make decisions? These black box AIs could make choices that are efficient but lack empathy, wisdom, or common sense. We are building powerful tools that could operate on a logic alien to our own. Ensuring that these systems remain aligned with human values is not just a technical problem. It is one of the most critical philosophical challenges of our time. We stand at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in the human story. The technology of AI is here. It is not going away. Like the discovery of fire or the invention of the printing press, it will fundamentally reshape our civilization. The question is not whether we will use it. The question is how. We are the architects of the future. The choices we make today, as individuals, as communities, as a species, will echo for generations. We must approach this new frontier not with fear, but with curiosity and a healthy dose of cosmic perspective. The path forward requires a conversation, a global one. It cannot be left only to the scientists in their labs or the executives in their boardrooms. Everyone must have a voice. We need to talk about ethics. We need to establish rules and regulations. We need to decide, together, what we want our AI-powered future to look like. Do we want a future of greater inequality or one of shared prosperity? A future of surveillance or one of protected privacy? A future where machines make all the decisions or one where human wisdom remains our guide? Education is our most powerful tool. We must all strive to understand this technology. You don't need to be a programmer to grasp the basic concepts, to understand the promises and the risks. The more we all understand, the better we can participate in the conversation. We must demand transparency from the companies and governments that build and deploy these systems. We have a right to know how AI is being used to make decisions that affect our lives. An informed public is the best defense against the misuse of any powerful technology. So look up at the stars. Think about the immense journey of the universe. From the Big Bang to the formation of galaxies, stars, and planets. And on this one small world, stardust organized itself into conscious beings capable of contemplating the cosmos. Now, we're on the verge of creating a new kind of intelligence. This is our moment, our challenge. Let us proceed with courage, with caution, and with a profound sense of wonder. The future is not yet written. It is our privilege and our immense responsibility to write it wisely.